Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing this eyeshadow smoky eye type of look. I've been wanting to do a smoky eye for a long time, and I don't always have time to be doing smoky eyes because it's time consuming. At least for me, it's kind of time consuming. So I really been wanting to do one for a long time. I did one before, but I was still like a beginner in it. So here's like a much updated smoky eye for me. I love a typical smoky eye, like kind of like blacked out and gradient to like a warm shade. I really do enjoy those type of smoky eyes. I'm just really into like the warmer shades. But anyway, so if you guys would like to see this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a clean face. And the product I'm going to be using is a Simple Hydrating Booster by Simple and a serum called Fix It Serum Mattifies Skin with Mint Water and Alkaline Extract by Heart Candy. And I'm going to be putting a generous amount all over my face. Next, I'm going to be going in with a primer called No Problem Primer by Touch and Soul. And I'm going to be targeting the place where I have large pores, which is usually like on my cheeks, nose, and really on the center of my face. Next, I'm going to be using a cocktail of two foundations, which is the Better Than Skin foundation by Maybelline and Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in soft beige, and the Maybelline is in nude beige. I'm also going to be using the Wet n Wild concealer with that, and it's the in medium shade, light to medium shade. I'm going to be putting that on the center of my face. I'm not going to use a lot of it because it is a little bit dewier, and I wanted to brighten and also conceal my eyes. Well, the bags under my eyes, actually. I'm using a beauty blender for that. Alright, to set that, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, number 15 light. I'm just going to be using an e.l.f. highlighting brush for that. I just like the way it's shaped. It's like perfect for under my eyes. I'll be setting under my eyes and pretty much the rest of my face lightly though, not a lot of product. I just really like the way this makes my face look very smooth and minimizes my pores. Like, it's amazing. This product is just amazing. I'm next going to be doing my eyebrows with the LA Colors Brown Tweed palette. Okay, so I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics angled brush for my brows, using that palette. I usually use just a darker brown shade and the black, mix it in, and I'm just doing my brows. I really prefer the powder lately. I feel that it's just stays longer from the way I'm doing my face lately, and looks a little bit more flattering, makes me look less mean. I'm next going to be going in with a Maybelline Trio palette. It's the highlighting, blush, and bronzer contour palette, and I'm going to be using that contour shade. It's in medium. This palette's in medium, and I'm just going to be using that contour shade with an e.l.f. brush from the Dollar Line, and just gonna slightly contour, slightly, not so much. Under my chin, because I really need to chisel out my chin since I'm just not appreciating my gateway lately. Next, I'm going to be going in with the NYC bronzer. I know I need to get another one. I've totally hit pan on this like a long time ago, and I still can't stop using it. I just love it. And going in with the angled brush from BH Cosmetics. Just trying to warm up my face a little bit. I really do like this. I even like it as a blush sometimes. I like it. Put it all over my nose to have that shade. I'm going in with the Jekyll and Hill palette from Morphe, and I'm going in with the two warmest shades. I don't know I forgot the word what they're called. And they're just two warm shades, kind of similar to each other, and putting that on my crease. I'm using a bigger brush that's a little bit more dense than a fluffy brush, but it also blends out very well. Okay, so I'm going to be putting in more of that shade onto my outer corner and onto my crease to deepen up the eye look and just to have it more of a deeper shade, more pigment. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with the shade Abyss, and I'm going to be putting that all over my lid, starting off from my outer corner and going towards my inner corner. I'm really trying to pack all the color in my lid. Little by little though, I'm not gonna overdo because the last thing I want to do is mess up. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with the shade Silk Cream, and I'm going to be putting that above my crease, almost on my brow bone, so I can have that eye look very blown out, and so it can be very well blended as well, so the transition shade can look very seamless. I'm next going to be putting on that shade Abyss and continue to darken it up. Okay, so since I didn't use a base, it's going to take me a while. So I'm going to be going back and forth into the dark shade and into the crease, back to the dark shade and into the crease, back to the lid shade and into the crease. It's a process. But if you're patient, you can succeed and it will look real nice and everything will come together. Okay, so now I'm going to take a flat liner brush, going in with that shade Abyss, and I'm going to be lining right underneath my lash line. Very deeply, like a deep, deep abyss shade. Very concentrated in the full works. I am gonna also blend this later. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Urban Decay 24-Hour Glide eyeliner pencil in dark brown, I believe. And I'm going to be lining my waterline. Okay, so I'm going to take that Silk Creme shade and I'm going to be blending out my lash line along with the Abyss shade, a little bit mixed in together. Okay, so I'm just going to be sweeping up the excess fallout, and I use this with a highlighter brush from e.l.f. Okay, so I'm going to be going back in with my bronzer from NYC and going to be warming up my cheeks. I just feel like instead of putting on a blush, a bronzer will look very well, like with this look. Instead of a blush, it will just warm me up a little bit and it won't take the look off the eyes. I'm just cleaning up the line a little bit on my cheeks. Okay, and then I'm going to be going in with some Demi Wispies from Ardell. Okay, so I think a warm nude will pair awesome with this. I hope you guys really did enjoy this look. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you did like it. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and please click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. I would really appreciate your support. Comment me in the comments below if you would like to see anything else or if you have any questions. Subscribe to my other channels as well on my other social sites. They're all Lil Jade, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.